my name's Luke, and I have a revolving door of guests that are going to come onto my show over the next few weeks. This is my first show, so this is my first guest, and his name is Stephen Wood. Say hello, Stephen.
Hello. What a privilege it is to be on the first show of the Lukebox. How's it feeling, Luke?
It's feeling nerve-wracking. I just hope we're actually broadcasting right now, to be quite honest.
I can feel us propagating all the way over York campus, Luke. Everything's absolutely fine.
The Lukebox is... I have brought a CD with me today because I needed something to prepare the show with, and I have made one. And I'm going to ask Stephen to pick a random number from the CD, and hopefully it will play. I would like you to pick a number between 1 and 18.
Can we open with track 7, Luke?
We can open with track 7. Oh, how well you know me, Stephen. Let's see what this is. If, by any chance, it's the Eagles, I'll be very happy. Oh, Stephen, you chose my favourite song. I'm so proud of you.
What a good choice.
That was the Eagles with How Long, and I set up that very unmalicious trap for you.
I did indeed know that 7 was your favourite number.
Yes, it is indeed. Stephen,
Yes.
I would like to know why many have called you, nay, even named you, as an intra-galactic thief.
Intergalactic thieving. Ah, yes, of course. One of my exciting projects of the week has been to give a talk. I'm a physicist, by the way, listeners, proudly at times, and I had to give a talk, which is something that we don't do very much in our department, but I chose to do it on a new physical technique called optical tweezing. Exciting physics going on there, and I had a little investigation with my maths to see if we could actually go ahead and steal some other planets' moons, and who knows what more.
A little taste of the wonderful mind of Stephen Wood. We'll ask you to choose another song from the Lukebox. You're back with us. You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, not quite.
A bit of John Lee Hooker and Queen Bee versatility is one of the words that I could use to describe the songs on the CD.
Fantastic.
I heard Human today, and I'm not impressed.
Really? Oh, I quite like the Killers. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Killers.
What's it like?
It's just goes, are we human or are we denser?
Denser?
Denser. I was watching it on YouTube, and it had lyrics on it. I don't know why. I'm kind of expressing my words through body language right now, which is completely pointless.
We'll have to cut down on that.
We will have to try and cut down on this. But by going back to my point, it was, are we human or are we dancer? Which made no sense to me at all. And then the comment said, it's denser. Denser, everyone. We've had two texts. Well, I've had 2 texts since 9:30, which makes me feel quite popular. One from Mr. Edward Graham, who I hope might be enjoying the show, but it's probably someone's birthday. We could do a birthday shout out.
Happy birthday to you, Susanna.
Happy birthday.
Hope you're listening.
This is we're gonna meet you in gallery later. This is
Yes,
your gallery alternative. This is the Lukebox.
You are why.
That jingle was just to celebrate the fact that we've now had about 23 minutes of airtime. No, 20 minutes, because 3 minutes was taken up by the news at the start.
Fantastic. What a great start to the Lukebox.
No one's died. That's fantastic. I'd like to also apologise because I was playing with the balance button when I thought I was playing with the volume button, which means if your speakers were coming out more on the left than the right, then
we did that for effect.
Yes, that we did that completely for effect, and if you didn't understand it, you're just not modern enough. We're going to stop talking now and let the Lukebox do a bit more talking. Stephen, your magic numbers, please.
Track 5.
Track 5.
I loved you in the morning, our kisses deepen to say goodbye.
How many shows are you aware of that swap from Wolfmother to Leonard Cohen in one big swoop?
Not enough.
Not enough.
In fact, I believe we found a niche in the radio
Yes.
spectrum.
Somewhere. What genre would you call Wolfmother? Just plain old rock.
Yes, indeed, the album describes their genre as stoner rock.
Stoner rock.
Whatever that's trying to suggest.
I have no idea.
I certainly consider it good, honest, quality guitar thrashing.
Well, yes, I'm going to agree with you on that one. We've been inundated with texts. Well, we've had 3. Did you catch Grease, Stephen?
I did. It was amazing. So good to go and watch that. Probably the best camp entertainment I've ever witnessed.
I didn't.
And I thought you were a great leak, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I didn't even pay him to say that. Yes.
It's so true.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Stephen. And now, with my wonderful seamless linking skills. It's time on the show. I wish I had some kind of jingle that would introduce that. So instead, I played just tuning in jingle, which I quite enjoyed. I quite liked that.
It's good to
be
be
honest.
jingles,
I think
yeah.
the little elves that work for URY. Maybe I shouldn't call them little elves. That was meant completely in a complimentary way. Anyway, the elves did a very good job. That was a very long way of putting a compliment across on the air. Now I'm going to move away from that swiftly and let Stephen talk to you about intragalactic theft.
Just briefly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll see what we can talk about from a physics point of view.
What's the possibility of a glass moon?
Hi.
Hi. How high? You're just checking I'm listening.
No, I don't know. I suppose in the situation of like a very sandy area of space, if
And enough lightning showers on it,
well, exactly,
you would suddenly have a glass moon.
A glass moon. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Is glass natural? Glass is naturally clear,
Well,
isn't it?
I think it's made of all natural ingredients.
Would it be completely see-through as a planet,
Potentially not.
or would the fact that lots of other sandy minerals would turn it a wonderful? That would be amazing.
That would be quite nice.
A completely crazy moon orbiting us.
Any opinions on moons? Please do text in. Any moon requests? I'll see what I can do.
Let's have another number from you, Stephen.
Exciting. Okay, can we have the 11th song, please, Luke?
11th song. Here we go.
Brilliant.
Duffy with Mercy. Anyway, Stephen, it's test the guest time.
Oh no!
And you happen to be today's guest.
Today's guest.
Today's guest.
How did I end up in this mess?
Is you. We're going to have 2 rounds. I'm going to give you a word, and you have a minute to say as many words that rhyme with that word
Rhyming?
as possible. We're going to have a rhyming game. Your word today is beat.
Right,
Go.
Beat. Okay, so there's eat and
Yes.
greet.
Yes.
Meet. What was it? Beat with a B.
Beat is the word, yes.
Okay. Fleet.
Fleet
Sheet.
is good. Sheet's good.
Heat.
Heat's good.
Delete.
Delete's very good.
Obsolete.
Obsolete.
Complete.
Steve, always good. Keep going. Keep going, Stephen.
Come
Your
on.
23
I can't
seconds
stop
have
now.
passed.
This momentum is amazing.
You have a whole minute.
But where's
to
it gone?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can do this.
You can hear them shouting them out at
You
home.
can do this. Yeah. You've had cheat. You've had
Deplete.
deplete.
Yeah.
I don't think you've had that
I
one.
like that one. Treat.
Treat. I don't think you've had that one. That's
How
good.
long have I got?
I'm going to accept a bird noise.
Tweet.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that rounds out your minute. Stephen Wood, you scored 12 on round 1 of the Luke
fantastic.
quiz game.
Oh, I'm quite pleased with that.
I took.
Isn't that the best score ever on there?
That is
on-
actually
on
the best
Test
score
the
ever.
Guest on the Lukebox?
Test the guest.
Fantastic.
Test the guest rhyming game. Rhyme within the allotted time.
Oh, that's good. That's good radio, by the way.
That's classic radio right there. Yes, and round 2 of the quiz will be played after the next song. What have you got for me?
Yeah.
I think you've only got time for another couple of
track
numbers.
12, please.
Track 12 is the following. to Dire Straits with Lady Writer. We're ready to do round 2 of testing the guest, and I assure you that no more rhyming or word games.
Oh, okay.
But this is just pure competition. You're going to have a minute to say items you will find in my living room in my house in Stoke.
Oh, that's amazing.
You have a minute. Go.
Okay. Well, there's a TV.
There is.
Okay, great. Okay, there's also tables.
Uh,
Okay, a chair. I'm going for 6 chairs.
what kind of chair?
Okay, they've got 4 legs. And
No,
two,
they
2
haven't.
of them have arms. No, really?
There's armchairs.
Okay,
I'm
right.
gonna give you 2 for
Right.
armchairs.
So there's no like table and chairs.
No, that's
Okay,
the dining
that's
room.
fine. No, I'm happy with the separation of eating and lounging areas.
You can be happy about the separation, but you've only got 35
great.
seconds.
Oh no, a plant.
I'm going to presume there's a
Is
plant
there a
in
clock?
there. Yes, there's a clock in there.
Excellent.
That's good.
Everyone needs a clock.
Definitely. You've got 5, Stephen.
Carpet.
Yes, there's a carpet.
A light.
Yes, there's a light.
Okay. A GameCube.
There is a GameCube.
Sweet. Of course.
Good stuff.
Oh.
You've got 10 seconds.
Oh no. What's in my lounge? A fire.
There is a fireplace,
Excellent,
yes.
Good. And finally,
Out
some
of
coasters.
time. Oh, what did you say? Coasters.
Coasters.
I'm going to give it
The
you
nice drink.
because I'm that kind.
Oh, thank you.
And because you scored 10
Yeah.
on that round, well, you scored 12 in the first round and
Okay.
10 in the second.
Oh, it's
And we're going to play a song while I tot up the results.
Okay, very good.
Because you did so well. Welcome back to the Lukebox. That was Arctic Monkeys with Fluorescent Adolescents.
What a
We're
tune.
joined in the studio by Dan, James and Harry from the Dan, James and Harry Experience. Give us a shout.
Yeah. The next amazing show to be broadcast on University Radio York.
And they're completely new like us as well. Stick around and listen.
Here they are in
when
the
I
studio.
go, when I go home, I might just tune
Yeah, so
into
I mean,
your
I've
show.
got nothing planned between 11 and midnight because
It's normally quite a vacant time.
A vacant time.
Yeah.
So you might need to shout up. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if
I don't know if they can hear us, but
I
yeah.
haven't been working levels all evening. I think we've got time for one more song. Stephen, if you want to pick a number between
Excellent.
1 and 10.
Yeah, should we close with track 10?
Track 10 it is.
Let's round this off.
Who knows what this track will be? Find out. It's Muse's second outing on tonight's show, aren't they lucky?
Yes.
I think I've got time for one more track as long as it's 2 minutes long, so I can't introduce this, but I might go straight into the news after this. If I do, thanks for listening. Say goodbye, Stephen.
Yeah, cheers everyone. Goodbye.
This is Sammy Davis Jr. rounding up the show.
When an irresistible force